the Super Bowl. We going to the Super Bowl. We going to the Super Bowl. That's what I'm talking about. We going to the Super Bowl. We going to the Super Bowl. Oh, I'm losing it. That's right. Let me gain my composure. This is football 101. I am the Beetle, and yes, the Bucs, the Tampa Bay Bucs, the Bucs are going to the Super Bowl. They win the game. Yes, 31 to 26. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's right. I'm doing that because that's on the Instagram account of Brady and Gronk. They just threw it out after they won the game last night, and they flew in. And they have a classic Instagram jam going on as they did in New England. And it goes boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. When they're on their road next to the Super Bowl, when everybody doubts Brady and Gronk and the Bucs, everybody doubted Brady. Okay, everybody, they just won their chance to go and won their chance to win a Super Bowl. 31 to 26 over the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers. Green Bay Packers. Oh my, I'm going to have the breakdown in a second of the game, but I just analyzed the game from start to finish. That's the reason why I always listen to everything, look at the tape, look at the situations, look at that from play to play, what are the adjustments, and then I break it down and present it to you. Thank you. I just want to say, for all those who have followed me, please like and subscribe to my videos, because we have been with Brady from day one. Soon as he signed the contract with the Bucs, we have been with Brady and the Bucs from day one. When the New England Patriots, the owner, the coach decided to get rid of Brady, not renew him, not give him the contract that he needed. He's gone. I'm gone. And guess what? We going to the Super Bowl. Boom, 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 boom. All the player haters out there, all the player haters that said Brady was over, was done, was finished at the age of 42. Now he's 43, and guess what? He's going to the Super Bowl. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, yeah, all the New England Patriots fans, oh man, I feel sorry for you. Boom, 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 boom. All the player haters of Brady, I feel sorry for you. Boom, 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 boom. So there you go. The Beetle just looks at talent, and I don't care who you are in the playing in NFL. It's all about talent. And it's also about that intangible. It's about that intangible. And Brady brings the intangible. After 6 Super Bowls and now wins and going to a Super Bowl, he brings the intangible. Tell it like it is. I'm 4 minutes in. Now I'm settled down. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm going to give you some information I saw after the game, which is very key, which I knew was there, but I had to hear it from the players, what they said about Brady right after the game. So let me give you a breakdown, as I always do. Again, I'm just looking at adjustments, and if teams know how to make the adjustments in critical games, critical situations, and man, Let's break it down. 5 minutes in now. I'm still thinking about I'm still recovering. So just give me a little time. Here we go. Here's the breakdown. First quarter. The Bucs get the ball. First series. Brady hits Evans for 27 yards. tight defense, but Evans makes the catch, beats the corner. Beautiful catch on the corner. That was the first play of the game. Brady, and then they were, or second or third play of the game. Could have been third down. But they were running Fournette. Fournette was physical. Fournette brought his A game again. Leonard Fournette running between the tackles. And then Brady to Godwin. First down. He beats the corner too. 14 yards. Godwin was on his A game. But he was a little bit shaky in the last game. But he was on his A game in this game. So Godwin caught 14 yards. Then Fournette runs hard between the tackles again. Bringing that physicality that we need. Physicality, Fournette. And then touchdown to Evans over a corner king. Just a floater and just a beautiful catch by Evans. Easy catch. Made it look so easy. Man, classic. So they score right on the first drive, 7-0. Evans is feeling it. And matter of fact, that Troy Aikman, who commentated the game with Joe Buck, made a comment that, yes, last game in the playoffs, Evans was only had 3 passes thrown at him, 1 touchdown. But this time, on the first series, they going to Evans. Go to your money man. Like I said, go to your playmaker. Evans makes the play on the first drive. Touchdown, 7-0. Packers get the ball. Aaron Rodgers, ooh, Mr. MVP, Mr. Frustrated Aaron Rodgers, Mr. State Farm Aaron Rodgers. Where was that Rodgers rate? I'm going to take digs on everyone. Come on, give me a break. But here we go. Packers, first series. Rodgers, tight end Lewis. Now, he very seldom throws to their tight end, but this time, Mercedes Lewis, first down. I thought that was going to be their strategy, but they didn't go back to Lewis practically at all throughout the game. Lewis was open on many occasions, and he did not go back to Mercedes Lewis again and again. But on that first series, he hit the tight end Lewis, first down. Then Devin White made a big physical hit on the running back. Then the defense, right in that first series, yes, the Bucs defense was flying. They were physical. They were just right in your face. Let me say, Dominic Sue was playing so physical defense. The defensive backs right in your face, playing press coverage. And then Shaq Barrett was bringing the pain. Playing defensive end, linebackers kind of in between. And he sacked Rodgers on that very first series. So the Packers had to punt on the very first series. Bucs get the ball. Ronald Jones comes in, gains 4 yards. Ronald Jones runs for first down between the tackles. So again, Fournette gets to start. Ronald Jones is making his impact too. They bring him in on the second series, running physical. And then they stopped Scotty Miller on a 5-yard loss. There was actually it was a motion play, and it was where they were trying to get Scotty Miller to run the ball, but they did. The Packers defense stopped him for a 5-yard loss. Then there was a screen to Godwin. Excuse me, for 15. Excuse me, I'm about ready to lose my voice. For 15 yards, Gronk made a great block. By the way, Gronk made a great block. So they had that screen to Godwin. Then offensive line guns. Offensive line was really looking good that first and second series. For the most part, they were giving Brady time in the pocket. And then right after that, and Troy Aikman even mentioned that, but off the hands, Johnson, and then Brady was sacked by Kenny Clark right at that point in time. Even though the offensive line was playing good, it was really a coverage sack, and it was sacked. Kenny Clark came and sacked Brady, so the Bucs had to punt. Then the Packers get the drive, get the ball on their second series. Pierre Paul, yeah, JPP, Mr. All-Pro. JPP is up this game. He looks so good. Yes, ex-New York Giant. JPP is bringing it. Boom, 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 boom. JPP. JPP was bringing it, and he got a great sack. Then Rodgers to Lazard for 23 yards. Rodgers to Davante Adams for 15 yards. And then it was end of the first. That was one of the fastest first quarters around. So that was end of the first quarter. Packers get the ball in the first drive in the second quarter. Rodgers hits Valdez-Scantling for 50 yards, touchdown. 50 yards, touchdown. So they got the isolation, and Valdez-Scantling actually beat Carlton Davis. It was man up. And like I said, they were playing press coverage. And Valdez-Scantling beat the press coverage, beat Carlton Davis for a 50-yard touchdown, and Aaron Rodgers threw the ball on the money. So they tied it up 7-7. Here we go. We got a game. And then the Bucs, first drive of the second quarter, Godwin drops a pass. Yeah, he dropped the pass. Godwin then catches a 52-yard pass. What? What? He drops one, and then he catches a 52-yard pass. It was a thing of beauty, by the way. He almost dropped it, but he turned around, caught it, double clutch in midair, turned around, caught the ball. Just a 52-yard pass over to safety. Then the Fournette runs after that, they ran the ball a couple of times. And then, here we go back to the runs. Fournette, boom, 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 boom. Let's be physical. And Fournette running inside. First, it was actually a run to the left. He juked. He didn't see anything. Turned around, went to the right side, did a spin, ran it for 20 yards, touchdown, made it 14-7. Leonard Fournette bringing his A game, feeling the speed, feeling the groove. So Leonard Fournette, he comes up, scores 14, made it 14-7. That was a 20-yard run, and that was really an inside play to the left, and he actually took it to the right, all the way to the right, and managed to get in the end zone on a dive. And after a spin, it was a thing of beauty. And Leonard Fournette still has jets, and he can move in the hole, but also shake and bake. And then when it's time to get physical, Fournette gets physical. So that was 14-7. Packers next drive, Rodgers hits pressured by Shaq Barrett again. Press coverage again. The Bucs are playing press coverage, but Rodgers to Valdez-Scantling for first down. Then Williams runs for first down. The running back. Then James runs outside, first down. Jones runs for first down. The starting running back Jones runs for first down. The second string quarterback running back Williams ran before that. But again, I was wondering, where was Antonio Winfield? He was hurt. He was not in the game. Junior. And then Jones runs a first down, first and goal. And then Adams, here we go. They were in 1st and 10 in the red zone. Adams runs the ball at the goal line, back shoulder, did not catch it. Levante Adams blocks pass. No, Levante David blocked the next pass by Rodgers, and then Rodgers hits Adams, but too late in the end zone. He couldn't get his feet down, and so the Packers had to settle for a field goal. Made it 14-10. That was a crucial series because they had it within the red zone, goal line, and they just couldn't put it in. As much as they talked about Adams, man, he was frustrated. He was came off the field throwing his helmet. And they were going, again, Rodgers was targeting, but he couldn't really make the big plays. And it was all about getting off. But the pressure, they were playing press coverage. Anything to get you off stride. And that was so important by a Todd Bowles defense. The defensive coordinator of Todd Bowles kept bringing it. And they were double covering Levante Adams. Soon as press coverage, they had a linebacker to switch over, maybe David or White come over, pick it up. But look, it was obviously that they had plans to get Adams off his groove, and that first drive they were effective. So it was 14-10. Bucs get the ball, screen to Fournette, 7 yards, then play action to Godwin for 19 yards, and then stopped on third and long, and so they had to punt. They had to punt after that. So the Bucs were on a drive, but were stopped. As well as you know, Antonio Brown was not in the game. He's injured, knee injury. Then the Packers get the ball. 2 minutes left in the second quarter, right before half. The Packs stop the run, first down, and then stop the. Let me say, Dominic Sue was playing a unique defense. Sometimes he was lined up, down, and then he would push. He would actually play linebacker. He was lining up. He was not down in a three-point stand. He was actually where the linebackers were and in the middle and played pass coverage. So I saw that like 3 or 4 times. Sue was he gets around now in his own. He was making plays. So Dominic Sue was really, they were switching him up. And then there was a catch by Lazar, first down. Then JPP comes in again. JPP, we don't. JPP sacks. And then right after that, interception with 32 seconds left. Interception by Murphy Bunting. Intercepts Rodgers. Oh, Aaron Rodgers, Mr. State Farm. Mr. used to be double check, but Mr. State Farm. There's no special Rodgers rate in this game. No special Rodgers rate. Not against the Bucs. No special Rodgers rate. State Farm doesn't apply in this game. So Rodgers was intercepted. And then the Bucs, now check this out. 32 seconds left. The Bucs get the ball. They were actually stopped in third down, first down, second down, pass, and yet they were getting ready to punt. And they decided to bring the offense back out. Brady came back out with just a few seconds left, and they only had 3 yards to go. Okay, and then the 3 yards to go, and then they passed to Fournette, and made the first down. They only had a few yards. They made the first down. Okay, that was critical. Got out of bounds, made the first down with a few seconds left. On the very final play, I think it was the final play, 2 seconds left or 1 second left. Guess what? They decided to throw long. Brady said, I'm going to take a chance. He saw the defense line up. They didn't have a cover 2. They didn't have a double safety. They had one-on-one coverage on the outside, and Scotty Miller, subbing for Antonio Brown. Scotty Miller just runs a streak, and catches a 39-yard touchdown over King. It was the thing of beauty. Brady saw the matchup, and he just floated it out there. And yes, Scotty Miller, boom, 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 boom. Boom, catches the ball over King, scores a touchdown, makes it 21-10 at halftime. Boom. So that was critical. Just those last few seconds, they made use of those last few seconds, went on fourth down, got a first down, and said, let's get a matchup. It's all about, when you get to this level at the end, it's about matchups. And Scotty Miller burnt King on that wideout. And again, the DB didn't respect the speed of Scotty Miller, and Scotty Miller torched him. So that's how it ended. First half, 21-10. Coming out of the second half, the Packs have the ball. Rodgers passed to running back Jones, and then oh my God, on the first series, and then they were trying to move the ball, but then hit by Jordan Whitehead. Jordan Whitehead hits Jones at the right level and the right side. Just that shoulder hit with his shoulder pad. Released the ball. It was a fumble, and yes, Devontae White picks up the ball and runs for several yards. So it was great tackling by Jordan Whitehead, who later in the game was injured, but his tackling technique, which he actually uses his shoulder. He actually it's not a shoulder block, but it's a great technique where he actually uses his shoulder pad to jar the ball loose, and it's very successful. And he jarred the ball loose of the running back Jones. They get the turnover. Bucs get the ball on the very first play. Brady calls a play action pass. And yes, it worked to perfection. And Cameron Brate catches a touchdown. The tight end. Touchdown makes it 28-10. Boom, 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 boom. Cameron Brate gets a touchdown, makes it 28-10. Wow! At the beginning of the third quarter, the Packs are now are ready. They just know the clock is ticking now, and Aaron Rodgers responds. Pass to Devontae Adams, first down, drives a ball, down to field, tight end, TD pass to Tunyon, 8-yard pass, makes it 28-17. Bucs get the ball back. Fournette runs for 9 yards, first down. Brady throws an interception to Amos. He throws his first interception of the game. So Brady throws an interception. Then the Packs get the ball. They draw the ball. And TD pass to Levante Adams. TD. And then the Packs try a 2-point conversion. They miss on the 2-point conversion. The wide receiver dropped the ball. They made it 28-23. 28-23 at that point in time. The Packs are coming back. 28-23. Then it's the fourth quarter. Bucs first drive. Brady hits Tyler Johnson on a crucial third down throw. And yes, Tyler Johnson makes another incredible catch. Number 18, he always comes in when you need a special first down. Tyler Johnson makes these fantastic catches. And they got a first down. Brady to Evans was off. And then it was on the next play. Brady to Evans was off, and Brady was intercepted. Intercepted again. That's number two. Interception on Brady. Number 2, Brady. Yes, that's interception number 2. Again, the defense came to play. Brady was trying to make, and it was off Evans' hands, and it was right there. Mike Evans. It was right there, and he did not catch the ball. Brady was right on the money, off Evans' hands. Interception. Packs get the ball. Their first drive in the fourth quarter, 3 and out. They had to punt. And then the Bucs get the ball. Brady was pressured and throws another interception. He was pressured on the backside, and he throws another. He just threw the ball, winged it all the way down the field. That's interception number 3 on Brady. So give it up to the Packers. Getting 3 interceptions on Brady, bring the pressure. And I'm surprised they didn't bring the pressure more. And that was on the defense coordinator. They didn't bring the pressure more. That was Brady's 3rd interception. Then the Packs get the ball. Shaq Barrett comes in and makes another play. Shaq Barrett comes in and makes another sack and causes the Packs to go 3 and out. They punt. The press coverage by Bunting again. Great press coverage. Again, the Bucs just came with physicality. Physicality. I'm losing my voice. Physicality. It's all offensive defense. Excuse me. I'm surprised I still have my voice. But right there, the defense makes a pressure and causes the Packs to punt. Here we are, fourth quarter. We're coming down to 4 minutes and 42 seconds left in the game. Brady to Godwin for 11 yards. Now here is money time. Here we go to money time. And then now they're all looking to other wide receivers and tight ends. Here is with the Gronk comes in. It was a tight end screen to Gronk for 29 yards. The Gronk gets the ball and he rumbles and bubbles and yes, boom, 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 boom. He rumbled. He gets 29 yards, and eventually the Bucs were stopped, and so they had to go for a field goal. Ryan Suckup hits a 46-yard field goal, makes it 31-23. That was a big field goal, by the way. 31-23, and that's what Brady wanted. Get some points on the drive. So they got the points, and Gronk, comes out Gronk was doing excellent in doing the blocking, but then you just wait for the right moment to feature Gronk, and Gronk comes through. Boom, boom, boom. Then the Packs get the ball on the third drive of the fourth quarter drive and then they drive the length of the field, first and goal, then sue and say, they get pressure on Rodgers, and then pass broken up at the goal line. And here is the most critical situation of the game. It's in the red zone. They're at the 5-yard line, and guess what the Packers do? They don't go for it on fourth down at the 5-yard line. They kick a field goal. Their head coach decides to go for a field goal. They make the field goal, makes it 31-26. You're still down 5 points with 2 minutes and 5 seconds left. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left. And you kick a field goal. Troy Aikman said, what's that about? Why not go for it? If you don't get it, you have the Bucs at the 5-yard line. And with 2 minutes left. But no, they get a field goal. They still down 5 points. Bonehead play. Bonehead play. The Bucs get the ball. Pass, and very first play, pass, Brady hits Evans for 8 yards. And then here's the critical, it comes down to these critical plays. This is 2 minutes left. And then right there, it was only 2 yards to get the first down. Guess what the Packs defense got offside intentionally to get 5 yards so the Bucs can get a first down so they wouldn't have to go for it for second and third down. They gave them the first down, just gave it to them. And then there was so they got the first down. The Bucs ran the ball second, third, and then it came to 3rd and 4, and then there was a pass interference on King when Brady was trying to hit Johnson, and it was a pass interference in which King actually pulled and they were letting them play, but he just pulled Johnson's jersey too much, and that was just obvious pass interference, and the Packs defense on the field, and that was really the end of the game. Bad management, bad clock management by the Packers. Just horrible management of the final minutes of the game, and Brady coming out on that first drive when they get the ball. He says, I'm going to throw it to Mike Evans. Give it to the money man. And Mike Evans gets 8, almost 9 yards. Mike Evans still comes through. Money time. And then they just had to run the ball out. So there's the game. They're going to the Super Bowl. 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 Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. That's the breakdown by the Beetle. And then let me just tell you, oh my God. Then let me tell you after the game. See everyone congratulate each other. Rodgers and Brady just, said hi, thank you, congrats, and Brady, Rodgers and State Farm goes off the field. Rodgers and State Farm goes off the field. Oh, dejected Aaron Rodgers, Mr. MVP. Enjoy your State Farm off season. But it was nice to see at the end of the game, of course, the NFC gets the trophy, but right before they gave the trophy to the Bucs, Brady went over to the sideline and asked for his son to come down and gave his son a hug. Right at the end of the game, motioned his son, who was there at the game, and embraced his son. Class act. His son was at the game at Lambeau Field. So he gives his son a hug, and then he was on the podium, and Brady said, it wasn't about me, it's about this team. And again, and you just see how the players just gravitate. They want to ask Brady all these questions. Brady said, no, ask the team. And then here's the kicker. Like I said, I'm 29 minutes in. Here's what told me about the impact of Brady. They interviewed Shaq Barrett. Aaron Andrews interviewed Shaq Barrett. And she said, what impact did Tom Brady have on this team? What did he do? And he just smiled. He just loved it. He said, man, when that guy signed the contract, he came and got to know all of us instantly. And we just saw his leadership during the game, but it was most importantly, he came around each and every player and got to know us off the field, in the locker room, talked to all of us. And such a leader. So he wasn't pompous. He wasn't arrogant. He was just one of the players. That's what he brings. The intangible. Just one of the players who just happened to already won six Super Bowls. And they know he's done it again and again and again. And he brings that high level of quarterback skill and knowledge. The intangibles. And yes, all the player haters out there, I give it up to those who have the skills, the athletic skills, the ability to elevate above others. And also always being the underdog. You know, the Beatles always been the underdog. So I'm going to go for the underdog. And yes, Brady in all his mistake, he always manages to be the underdog. I love it. He always manages to be the underdog. Boom, 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 boom. And always still the greatest, and now proven in a different, not in the AFC, but in the NFC. Going to the Super Bowl. Boom, 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 boom. With a completely different team. See you, Patriots. We going to the Super Bowl. That's right. Boom, 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 boom. Take that. Bucs are going to the Super Bowl. Bucs are going to the Super Bowl, and we ain't done yet. We just glad to be in the Super Bowl. Again, there was not much prediction to even for the Bucs to have a winning season. And as I said, throughout my broadcast, please like and subscribe. You just follow every broadcast, every YouTube that I did on the Bucs, and I cussed out Bruce Arians to get on board with Brady. And finally, in the middle of the season, Bruce Arians got on board. The players, his teammates, were already on board. They were just got to learn the Brady system. Learn the Brady system. He brings it. And his experience, his knowledge, and his skill level is still there at 43. How many players can you say that still has that high level of professional football at the age of 43? Boom, 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 boom. There you go. It's been fun. I'm exhausted, but we still got one more game to go. See ya.